Facebook up so you can share it.
Going now.
So imagine.
Okay, so right there it is. So, hey guys, how's everybody? We're still loading up and sharing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mike, get your
I gotta get going here.
We're 7:10 and people are like, what the fuck happened to fucking David Robles?
You know what I tell people, David? I tell people
it's going live right now,
that if you're important enough, people will wait.
Mike likes it.
But I'm not, so people are gonna be like, fuck this shit.
So
man.
far we got 2 viewers.
We're still going. It's live, dude.
Thank you for the 2 viewers that have fucking joined us so far.
is.
We ain't got nothing going on yet.
Remember, it's a family show.
It's a family show.
Okay, all right.
Hello, everyone. It is Thursday.
You can share this to the Casbah feed if you like. We know that we're going downtown with Julie Brown.
Well, let me share this myself then.
Yeah, you should. I think you should. It's good to share.
Is that the little? That almost sounds like a.
It's good to share. Share the show. TheoryThursday.
You know, and while we're at it, talking on our minute here, that good old
10.
10. Oh, is it a
10
countdown?
seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh boy, here we go.
Almost ready.
It's time to get ready.
Everybody share the show.
Yeah, you know, there's things to do.
That's the second one. Which is
All right, it's Thursday.
First one.
let's do F sharp.
And you can with it, that means.
I'm impressed. That was awesome. Man.
I
Wow.
know.
The clapper.
You know, hold on a second.
We've got the clapper.
We got some John Bonham rig right here. This is gonna be kind of a cruising tempo. Hey, what's going on? You guys have been waiting? I've been waiting. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Check this out. You know, hold on a second. We've got the clapper. We got some John Bonham rig right here. I don't have any drums. David. Ooh.
I think we found the drums.
It was on that mute button I just created.
Yeah. That's rad. Good evening. I am your host, MikeRuggirello with Theory Thursday, and you know this wonderful guy to the right of me, Mr. Jason Thomas. I think he's a co-host. You a co-host?
I would assume like maybe something sometimes.
Fair
Hey
enough.
everybody, thanks for watching, guys. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Singular Sound Beat Buddy, Kurt Mangan Strings, Guitar Tune Up San Diego, and Mad Hatter Guitar Products. Also SWR Video Production, Mr. Dave Wright. And go to our website, TheoryThursday.com, and tell us what you think. Also, go to our YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I think I've covered the bases so far.
Yes, you have.
Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Jason. Good evening. Just like I said before, we have a very fun night planned for you. Very cool person sitting to the left of me. I'm very fond of him. Yeah, he plays guitar for a great band named Madly, and also Gary Wilson. Also, he gets to participate in the videography. Would you say videography?
videography.
He's also a videographer.
He's also
you
a
go.
videographer. Thank you. Thank you for correcting the vernacular there. I'm famous for misrepresentation. We all know that. However, we bring you, Theory Thursday brings you David Robles. Yes. I think
Thank you for having me, man. I'm stoked to be here.
I'm so happy to. Dude, this gentleman shows up with 2 6-packs of beer. You know, we love
it.
that. You know, well, that was good. We're
Cool.
still working on it.
We're off to a good start then.
And you know, aside from our friendship, you participate in some very great circles here in town.
Thank you.
I think what the Casbah is basically what the Viper is to LA. That's, you know, that is one of the most significant bars, you know, spots here in town to do a gig, and you work there, play there, hang out with the owners of that place. You know, that seems, in my mind, that's a privilege. And,
No, it is. Honored to be in that circle, actually.
Yeah,
So,
we were talking earlier about, you know, Tim Mays and stuff, but you know, I'm sure we'll get to that just by some segues of explaining a
Yeah.
variety of topics this evening. But David, how are you?
great, thank you. How are you doing, Mike? Most importantly, the host has to be awesome, you know?
I'm feeling just fine, man. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
man.
lots of firsts. We keep hitting firsts on Theory Thursday. And, you know, we have some really cool surprises aside from getting to know you, your tone. We got this fantastic pedal board down here, lots of secrets. We're also going to be showing a Madly song on Bluetooth. Jason and Dave and I, we've never
We
even...
will be premiering
There you go.
a
See?
single from audio from
Yes.
Madly.
Yes. I'm feeling a little too relaxed, so feel free to interject and straighten things out for us, Jason, because you know this show is taking enough shape now where I depend on these two so much, where I kind of feel like I just wear the Joker hat.
No,
you know what I
well,
mean?
I'm sure that the viewers are catching on to what you're doing, you know?
Yeah, totally. But dude, I think I see a Strat here,
Yeah.
and I thought these were some EMGs. Dave, I think we need a little love going on here. Those are not EMGs.
No.
These are not lace sensors.
No.
Spill the beans, bro.
They are Kent Armstrong pickups.
I would have never guessed, and I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's actually the son of Dan Armstrong.
Okay.
You know,
And
so
then
he's-
Dan Armstrong makes...
He did pick up something. He also built those clear guitars. You know.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Armstrongs.
totally.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
Keith Richards has them. I think even Justin Pearson from Locust has like a clear bass. I believe it's a Dan Armstrong guitar.
And I am not surprised.
And his son makes pickups.
And what kind of pickups? Like
They're pretty much they replicate the vintage Strat sound with a little more balls to it, I guess you could say.
a little bit more balls.
That's
Yeah,
right.
a little
Interesting.
ballsier than standard Fender single coil pickups.
You know, Strats are one of those guitars where they have levels of balls.
Yeah.
Meaning, like, you know, stock Strats, 3 single coil, they have a classic great sound for surf and blues and rock and roll, but then you start adding certain pickups, maybe
In
even
certain
Floyd
places,
Roses. Yeah,
yeah.
And you know, the Strat is a chameleon.
Yeah, totally.
So
And
you have this tuned a certain way. I see like a
See the
humbucker.
humbucker hot rail. Right?
Yep, the hot rail, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like compared to these pickups, this one's super hot.
Yeah.
You know, so when I want to cut through on my leads, that's the pickup I want to go to, pretty much, man.
You were showing some ferocious fuzz tone in that first
Yeah,
jam.
man,
What was
that
what's our
was
combination?
That was actually just pretty much the Electro Harmonics Octavia.
You got
pedal.
some cool stuff down here. This is a nice plethora of, I guess this is our segue into pedalboardville. And we're also going to get back into jamming here in a moment, but hell, why not? Look, it's very colorful.
Yeah, man. Got
Electro
everything.
harmonics.
A lot of electro harmonics. I got
Take us
some,
through the signal path. So we're plugging into the tuner.
tuner, then it goes to the overdrive distortion.
Can we hear a little bit of that?
Yeah, sure. You want to compare that to the next one in the chain, which would be the electro harmonics that you just heard in the intro.
Really like the wow.
So it's a lot dirtier.
Man, listen to that spitty tone.
And sustained.
I like that.
So my two go-tos for solos. And after that, I go into my synthy kind of pedals.
Yeah,
So
take
I have
us
a
through.
Mel 9, but I pretty much use that for the cello sound for
Okay.
my newer band. So I think it sounds pretty cool, you know.
And I see that you have some guitar tone mixed in too.
Yeah.
You don't like going full.
Well, I just experiment with it. Yeah, if you take all the dry out, you can just go full on. Just you get more of the pedal doing all the work, basically. You know?
It is nice to have guitar mixed in though.
Yeah, it gives it another like it's like when you plug in a MIDI keyboard. It's like you've got double keyboards going with another MIDI signal. You bring the
Just
the
gives it a
guitar into it. It
texture.
gives another texture, like you're stacking.
And the fun thing about
Yeah.
these pedals, like I never know when I'm going to use them live. Like I have it there, and then every so often I'll just get inspired live, and I'll kick it in for a piece. I've done it with like my band Madly. I've done it with Gary Wilson, and just surprised Gary, I think, a couple of times with my tones, you know. So
I could imagine like drummers and singers that, you know, anyone is a band member that's not a guitar player that uses those pedals. If they hear that at band practice or at a gig, they're like, "Oh my God, where did that come from?" That you get the,
Yeah.
you're like, "Dude, it's just this pedal, man."
yeah, it's just a pedal. That's all. It does all the work. And the cool thing about these newer pedals, you don't have to like mess up your guitar. Like back in the day when you got the Roland synths,
That's
you know?
the big pitch with
Yeah.
that line of pedals, and I see that you have two of them.
Yep.
I love the
And
Synth 9.
And the next one, that's the one I was going to go to next. That's like a more of a Moog kind of analog synth. You know, I'm a big
Oh,
Gary Newman
wow.
fan, you know, so it's like I get the classic Gary kind of.
Oh, that is really happening. Let's put a little context to that, man. It's 3.
Oh, you're really trying to mess me up here.
Yeah, he does. He does that. He likes that.
Good job.
It's okay, just stick with it. I'll find something good. And then I'll throw What If by Coldplay on you. See, it's nice and slow. It'll give you that vibe.
We'll do that. That's kind of like a Gary Newman kind of thing going on there. Almost like down in the parkish.
Rad. You hit B, I hit F sharp. We're a match made in heaven. No, that was great. That was such a cool dark thing. We should have had the lights out.
What happened with the clap off, man?
Once we get going with the noise, it doesn't quite, because we are authentic here, yeah.
Let's bring
Kinda
you
late
back
now,
to the
guys.
vibe. Bring you back to the vibe.
I'm kind of, I don't know, man.
Well,
Let me take the rhythm now. How was that rhythm?
Just G to B.
Okay, here we go.
It worked.
That was fun.
Yeah,
sometimes it does.
Yes. The lights really, really do.
Now it's really bright in here.
I know, right? You got that's that one thing on the camera right there. Oh, can you dim a little bit? Thank you.
No, it's
Dave.
okay, man.
That's good.
I do the same thing to people all the time, so I'm like, okay, now it's my turn to take it, you know. So
That's a good point. Let's talk a little bit about that. When you are around town, is this something you do once a week? Is this a consistent gig?
it just depends. I film for friends a lot of times, and then a lot of times I get called in. Since I do video work for NBC San Diego, the TV show.
We have heard of that.
So yeah,
think that airs-
every Saturday after SNL, 1 a.m. So yeah, I just pick up whatever jobs they throw at me, you know. So I got a couple of hip hop ones I'm doing this coming weekend, and but for the most part, it's like everything, you know. You get some rock, you get some like new trendier kind of stuff happening, and then you get to, like, I do a lot of hip hop also, you know. So
I imagine you get to cover your friends too. Like
Yeah.
When they're featured on San Diego.
yeah, I've done it for a couple friends so far,
Cool.
you know. So and that always just makes it just even that much cooler, you know. Just being on being able to help my friends and make them look good basically on video too, you know, because I take pride in making people look good because I'm on that end too, you know, so I hate it when someone does like a bad edit job or like we were talking earlier, like you're playing a solo and they're you know, focusing on something else, you know, it's like,
Totally.
so it's good that I can take care of my people basically. So,
Good.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know, I saw David perform once, probably the better part of 2 years ago now, and it was a great band. You have to forgive me. I was just talking to Jake Nazier about this. The bartenders, the drummer at Casbah's, the drummer.
Yeah.
And then you had the chick keyboard player.
Yeah.
That was Wah.
Wow, there you go.
I remember the band name.
WHA ? Look it up.
Yeah, and dude, you would have. I think I even told you about them. What an entertaining act.
Oh, thank you.
That was. You were. I wouldn't even say you were totally noisy. You had a lot of good fuzz tone. Using the line 6 a lot in that band.
Yeah, that's actually probably my favorite pedal.
I just remember, you know, having a few.
Yeah.
And I was just observing you, and I was just like, "This is great." Oh, you were playing loud.
Yeah.
And what a cool band! I remember the keyboard player had a really old school like keyboards.
Yeah, she had like an '80s Roland, but some of you know Tracy, she plays in the Beehive and Barracuda.
Okay.
So yeah, she actually played with band in one of my favorite bands from San Diego called Tourette's-Lautrec, and they played in the late
band.
'90s. So Ben was playing drums and doing a little bit of vocals, and Tracy was doing the keys and singing. And it was one of those things when I first moved to San Diego, they're probably one of the first bands I latched onto.
Really?
Because they were just so weird and experimental, but they still had this awesome like punk kind of thing going on at the same time.
So very guitar driven. I
Yeah,
suppose.
a lot of weird time changes, and like just trippy ass riffs, man. Just some weird ass
Time
shit.
changes like what? Stuff in 3, like just.
They were just doing like
what,
stuff in 3, maybe even 7. I mean, just the weird stuff that for me, like just being like a person that was raised on rock, you know, it stood out for me. Yeah, and I was like, and I always.
7 feels really good, I think.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple good songs. Like I would say, like probably the most that stands out would be like "Money" from Pink Floyd. I think that's what 7/8, right?
Yeah, 7/4.
7/4,
Yeah.
7/4. There you go.
Yeah.
So there's a couple good. I think even like Steve Vai has a song called "The Attitude Song," which I think it's 7/16 maybe or something like that.
I think you're right.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
God, I'm so bummed that we're like halfway into the show and I gotta piss.
What? That's too bad. You gotta.
My attitude kind of like completely changes.
Hold it.
Like when I'm like, okay, I'm like
got to
holding my
hold
pee,
it.
like.
He's trying to kick me out of here already. That's what he's trying to do over here,
Oh,
man.
I'm considering.
I got a clothespin.
37 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
We're 23 minutes in.
I'm still of age where maybe 15, 25 minutes of holding a piss.
You might want to consider wearing diapers in the
Yeah.
future.
Well, see that?
Depends.
Look at that
Depends,
little.
yeah.
Look at that little hole right there in the cajon.
Yeah.
I've mentioned this a few times.
You should have one of those bladder buddies, dude. You should
Oh,
fix
jeez, man.
Haven't seen the
Co-sponsor.
bladder
Speaking
buddy?
of bladder buddies, I would like to remind you guys
Along with the
out
beat
there,
buddy.
Yeah, right.
You know?
we have a Patreon account, and for your love and support, we would really dig it. You know, I checked the numbers, and the numbers there was still only one, and God bless you, Sherry Gilmore, our #1 patron. We invite all of you and encourage all of you to be a part of that. It's not that we're really necessarily needing the money, but it really just shows how much you love and support Theory Thursday. We're here every week for you, and David, Jason, and I have big plans. We're just going to be more available. So whether you like us or not, wait for the billboard. Anyhow.
What?
Wow. All right.
Well, no, I'm working on it.
I know.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I want to see that.
Yeah, the one right above KFC over here on University.
Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
And then you gotta go through Clear Channel, so that's not that good.
You know what? Clear Channel can kiss my
Is
ass.
that right?
Kiss my ass, Clear Channel.
Okay, whatever. He's joking.
I'm just joking. Well, I mean, you know what though?
Gotta keep it light, man.
You gotta. I like shaking the fucking. You know. But
Shake everything.
yeah, I know.
Whatever, man.
Right. It's like it's not a glass house. It's not a glass house.
Yeah, exactly, man.
So, let's talk more about Madly. Madly is
Yeah.
a rad band.
Oh, thank you.
The pictures look great.
Oh, thank you. We had the Jolsons do those for us, you know.
Right on.
Yeah. So.
What's going on?
talented.
Talk to us about Madly.
Well, Madly, we started in 2014, and we pretty much did about 3 years, and then we lost our bass player, and then about 6 months later, we lost our drummer. So currently, it's pretty much me and Lucy, who also played in Black Hondo back in the day. So it's me and her just writing songs, and we have a. We originally did an 8-song demo, or an album, I guess, that we never officially released, but I released it after the band kind of broke up or took a hiatus.
What are the influences? What are you drawing your energies from?
Man, I don't know, man. It's like
Like a post.
a little bit of everything, man. You know, but
No,
songs.
narrow that down.
people, you know, say it has like a classic, like psychedelic kind of thing going on from the '60s.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
so they hear some Doors, you know, maybe some Pink Floyd. I know my guitar playing is heavily influenced by Sonic Youth, so some of my experimental stuff is probably a tip of the hat to Sonic
See,
Youth.
that's important. I think that really puts us in a playing field. You know, it helps me understand, because when I say a little
You're boxing it in.
Yeah.
Trying to
Yeah.
Yeah,
box
you know,
it in.
I want these parameters. Where are my ears going?
No, yeah, but I
is
would
the riff
say-
a 1 minor third, or is the riff like a 1-4-5, or you know,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
like where
Yeah.
does where's the vibe?
Yeah, it's
and interestingly enough, these intervals 1-3, 1-5, they outline what kind of style you're gonna do.
Yeah, well, I hear you.
They really do.
Yeah.
That's all. So that's mostly the question. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
See, here on Theory Thursday, we regurgitate the question, right?
Well, we
Hey,
also have,
whatever works.
As I'm swallowing my stomach acid.
And penis pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you see the West, but good thing you have black pants on. Like,
These are
we do happen to have a sample of that.
a sample of my pants.
No. Of
Of his pissed
piss
pants?
sample. Well, we had to do that to get the insurance properly.
I
right?
actually liked how
We did do it, you know, except we froze them. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
No.
So sorry, insurance
We-
company. We
that'll
sent you
be on
frozen
next week's-
piss.
oops.
But, you know, I guess if it gets you. Did
I hurt you?
You hurt me, man.
Yeah.
But we do have a
Workers'
sample of
Madly.
Madly.
This is a brand new song.
Theory Thursday exclusive.
Yeah,
people.
and I don't even think the people in Madly, Lucy, I don't even know if I can't speak for her or you, but I'm just thinking that this is a surprise for us all.
Yes.
This is also the first time that Theory Thursday has played a song like this.
So do you want to just give us a little preset on the song, or set up the song, or just want to just go?
Yeah, I could just go for it.
Let's go with what's the song called?
So-
The song is called "Do It."
Do it.
It's
Yeah.
a scratch drum bass.
Yep.
Do it.
All right, do it.
We're doing it on Theory.
I can even play along if you want.
Yeah, shit.
Can you give us a little bit more out here? Just make it a little louder. Don't worry about it, Dave.
So we can.
Tell him not to worry about it.
All right, you heard it.
He usually shuts me off.
Guitar cuts out, all the bass driving it, you know.
Who's playing bass now?
Gentleman named Scott Spieler.
Cool. This is rad. We should do this more often.
Change here. So I think it's F sharp minor. E minor. Back to the bluesy good. Change notes. So we can go over this if you want. Bit. B. A.
Grab those guitars, kitties.
Yeah. G. Solo. My little outro solo. It's pretty much based on B minor, or B pentatonic minor.
A lot of fun. Sounds great. Where'd you record this at?
At home?
Is that right? He's a big fan of that too.
Yeah. So I recorded like guitars, vocals at home with a drum machine, and I sent the track to my rhythm section. And I recorded at their home. So it's all just home.
Sounds really good, man.
Thank you, man.
Is this your pedal board that you're using right here?
Yeah.
Is that the DS2 tone right here?
That would be, actually, yeah, you're right. That is it. Yeah. It's got a little more of a laser kind of a...
God, Boss would be so proud of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, I like Boss pedals, and I love electro harmonics pedals, and Line 6 pedals, and just pedals in general.
You know, I hear an expression on Premier Guitar a lot when John Bollinger is interviewing guitar players. John Bollinger says, "Tried and true," and you know it's a pretty general explanation, but in the world of pedals, because that was a great song.
Thank you.
Hey there, great. Well,
The premiere here on Theory Thursday. I'm proud to premiere that here. So thank you for letting me
you
do
gotta
that.
wait. Yeah, well, you bet, David. Guys, that was madly. That was really cool. David Wright, great job making that happen. That was something brand new for us to experience, and it's for you artists, you new artists, the ones that want to come on the show, if you happen to be watching, whoever's booked, if you have your songs on Dropbox.
Or just send us a
Or send
email.
us-
Just send Mike an email of the file. We'll get it up
Yeah,
there.
we have that
That was a
capability.
double stream. We got a downstream and an upstream.
You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
You see that? Very talented group of
Yeah.
guys we have
Hey,
here, guys. I'm
you
telling
know
you.
what?
Make it work.
Good job.
Mad scientist.
Good job, gentlemen.
Oh, thank
Sometimes-
you, David. You know, again though, what a fun listen. That was a really neat song.
Oh, thank
I
you.
really like. What is your lead singer's name again?
Lucina Gonzalez.
Lucina Gonzalez. I like her voice.
Thank you.
That's a very
thank her.
sexy, dark, neat thing. I hear a dash of goth in there.
A little bit, yeah.
I hear it. It's cool. Like a little. I don't know. I hear this. It's hard to explain, Jason. I hear an overtone, a vocal overtone, and then I hear a guitar tone. And then if it's that certain degree or pedigree of sound, I hear Daniel Ash. I hear this thing.
Well, I'm a huge fan of
This-
Daniel Ash. So.
It's just maybe I'm not articulating.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Well, he you know,
Thumbing it out.
Jason,
will
we have
do-
a very deep relationship as far as trying to create things
I will
sonically.
see.
And you know, he's always looking at me like you're describing that's so fucked up.
Yeah, I can't even begin to get that.
But you know, he gets me. More importantly, that great song. What's the name of that song?
Do it.
Do it.
That was "Do It."
So yeah, and that's actually just a demo version of it. So the guys are actually recording the real version this weekend.
Cool.
So that was just like a sample kind of bass and drum that they're working on. But it'll sound maybe a little different, or it might sound the same. I don't know.
Can we teach our audience the blues lick, the boo doo doo doo?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
just go over it, show the tone?
Really slow.
Yeah,
It's
just play it a
guitar
few
time,
times.
people.
This is your guitar lesson, ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
here you go. The song called "Do It."
Standard tuning.
Madly standard tuning, and it's pretty much based on B minor. So
Because we're gonna recreate this jam for you in a little bit here. And if you want to play the melody, here's your chance to learn it.
and they go up an octave.
Cool.
Then a Hendrix trail coming up.
Oh, rad.
And then the change will go to F sharp to E minor on the higher strings. With a.
God, I love how your sound's like breaking down. You hear it?
I don't like it that much.
Oh, is that
Maybe we
a?
could try like different effects. Maybe you could try like a chorus.
Ooh. So cool. It's a nice compliment from the Mogerfoger MF chorus there. Very generous amount of chorus on that arpeggio.
Well, I tend to exaggerate everything, you know.
You know, this is where Greg Vaughn likes to give me props. Like, as you're playing the part and going through an aggressive effect, I'll tend to commentate.
Well, I'm one of those guys, like, if I put on an effect, I want you to hear there's an effect going on.
You, Larry Lalonde, and Jason Thomas
There
live
you
in the
go.
same world.
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
man. I want
mean-
you guys to feel it and just see those things I see too. It's like
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Guitar
man.
players, a lot of us, and I'm
we
not-
overdo it.
Well, it's cool. You got it. But how about the guys that get all subtle with compressors and you're subtle with your analog choruses?
I'm
like
just
it's
laughing.
cool.
No,
Like,
yeah. But hey, I mean, everyone has their own thing.
you know, there's something about.
I'm not gonna like.
You get to a certain
not
age where
negative,
you
you
just
know?
want some honesty. Maybe is this from you or is it from your gear? You know, are you playing from the head or the heart? It's like these are the questions that keep me up at night. But when it comes to this is where I'm getting crazy. I'm losing it right now.
Don't lose it, man.
but-
you still got like what,
25
30 minutes to go?
20,
25 minutes? I don't know.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
You know, you still got shit to do, man.
But no, I mean this is
dude. Gotta
turn
do
that
it.
chorus back on. In
Yeah.
fact, turn the-
Sometimes-
what's
So
the
want to hear the
flan-
flanger?
Yes.
Let's hear the flanger.
You can't hide from that.
Yeah.
God, that almost sounds like your flurb setting.
It's almost in the third, yeah.
Now those are very rich, good sounding pedals, aren't
Textures.
they?
Oh, yeah.
Analog.
I love the Mogerfoogers.
Analog pedals, man.
Those are
I have,
really
I have,
something.
I have
man.
2 of them, and I enjoy Mugs in general.
Yeah, me
Mugs in
too.
general.
He has
Moog.
the bigger one.
I have
with
the low
with
pass.
The low pass.
The
wood,
big
wood
wooden low pass.
Oh, those are fucking great.
I
man.
run the expression pedal.
Well,
with
I
it.
had the choice of getting one of those or
Yeah,
2 of these,
of
so
course,
I got
yeah,
2
yeah.
instead. You know.
Yeah.
That's a good decision.
Yeah.
Dude, the delay that they make in that line is really cool.
I almost got that one too.
Because it has the overdrive. in it.
Yeah, I might get that one next.
And you can turn the delay all the way off and just use it as an overdrive.
That's
Yeah.
like the big one too. That they have the same. They have that same delay.
Could we get a little tour of your Synth 9 pedal? I think our viewers
Yeah.
and Electro Harmonics would really appreciate you taking
You want to go
us-
through each preset or something, or what?
I would love for you to just do a neat riff per preset and maybe tell us the name of each preset.
First preset is called the OBX.
What you got? Now, that's the patch from Beverly Hills Cop. Boom,
Is that what it is?
Down, down, boom. That's
Almost,
That's a good one.
Then we got the Prophet 5.
yeah, that's the one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
With vibrato.
What's the LFO up, down?
That's cool. That kind of reminds me of Flash Gordon.
Yeah, well, that's the LFO modulating.
The next would be the Vibe synth.
Yeah.
Dude, I dig that.
I love this one. It's so evil.
I like that underlying.
Very evil.
Now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Now a mini mood.
There you go.
Oh,
That's the
Lord. That is so. Would you say that's good enough? It's good enough for the gig?
For what?
For the gig?
Me to do a mug?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No? Wrong question.
Sounds good.
You can mess with it too, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind kind of clicky.
That's
but
quite a bit of
the
range
point,
for that
yeah.
particular sound.
Yeah, well, that's what I like about those Simmons
And
organs.
this is the sound we were using earlier on that F sharp.
Well, you know, it's funny when this pedal first came out. I had the privilege of borrowing it for a couple days, and I'm texting him late at night.
Oh yeah.
This pedal will replace your entire board. Like he's like, shut up.
He's on F you, dude.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, basically. So the energies are back on deck.
Oh, okay,
Is what's
okay.
happening. It's just nice to see that pedal back in this room.
No.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
You're not done though. Finish this off.
Let's go to the next one.
Holy
That
crap!
mood
What's
bass.
that?
Mood bass there.
Is that? God, that sounds good. Is that Jason? Is that Beverly Hills Cop?
That's close. Yeah.
Yeah.
String synth.
Wow.
And
That's
last
so
but
cool.
not least,
This
the
is the last
Poly
setting?
6.
Ooh.
It's almost like a Stanley Kubrick kind of.
That's
Clockwork
almost like
Orange.
the beginning to beat it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's totally like for me, Clockwork Orange.
So do you recognize these drums? It's "Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You" by Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Let's do that thing we were doing before that with him.
With the Madley song?
No, the one we were doing.
Oh, the D
A minor,
minor to
yeah.
A minor.
Let's get into that. That was blue. That was.
Jason, I gotta pee.
All right, dude, make it quick.
Maybe we should let him like pee, and
Yeah.
we'll start the jam, and he'll come in and just start
Yeah,
shredding.
let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
It's all about the first
Let's go.
on this.
Yeah, I'm muting you. Go.
Yeah, set that up, and then we'll start playing.
I've never ejected.
Well, you can eject. It's fine. We got it under control.
Jason,
Sorry,
you're now
kids.
the host.
So
I guess
sorry.
I have taken over the show. Hey, David, how you doing?
Yeah,
Is everything
doing great.
going?
We should put Dave on camera too, man.
Get Dave the camera. We'll get going. No, just get that beat going, and then
What's going on here?
yeah, we'll get that beat going.
That was our door monitor.
Yeah, our hall monitor.
Well, what beat?
A lot
By
of
the way,
firsts
very,
tonight.
very cool.
A lot of firsts.
Synth tones. I like that pedal a lot. You know, there's a lot you can do with that, and kind of give the overlays as you're playing. And you know,
No, yeah,
The
yeah.
drum beat was
it was blues like 6 or something like that. It was like kind of funky. Or
6 is 6/8 and swing. It has
maybe
to
it's
be
not.
rock.
Then it was rock 6 or something.
Rock
Slow.
me. Shit.
Did you have me muted, Dave?
Your big, oh, yeah.
That was it. Yeah. we go.
I'll be right back.
forward, Jason. There you go. Nice. Segment some more space.
It's TheoryThursday.
That was really cool, man. What setting is that? You're on,
I have no idea, man.
you know, I used to own the pedal, so let me...
I just program different things just randomly, and
Oh, okay. It's not on that setting.
no.
I see. Well,
So yeah, it's something that's just have this one just goes on forever. I like using this for Gary Wilson's for the chaotic little parts because I just do one thing and it'll just keep going.
And you hear it eats it.
So I can just do that, and while that's happening, I can just like tune up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a
You know what?
it's a good way to not. Yeah, it's a cover basically for tuning. You know, because with Gary.
Cover.
If you guys ever been to Gary's show, he plays song 1 through 15 without stopping.
Yeah.
So the only time I get a chance to tune is during the chaos.
Yeah.
So I use that to my advantage for sure, man. So I'd be doing like, watch. And I'll just go, and I'll just start laying like just different things that just keep.
Some stuff on
And I'm a big fan of dissonance too from my Sonic Youth upbringing.
Yeah.
That it all sounds good to me no matter what, man. You know, you can't hit a bad note, I don't think, ever. You know? It just, everyone just has a different way of interpreting it, you know? But,
And you know, I would like to say, aside from being creative and exploring the terrain of guitar playing, David gets to experience doing this live in front of a lot of people, sometimes hundreds of people. I've seen the pictures, and the reason why you know what? Here's the thing. Well, no. It's not as he has a little bit more luxurious gigging career than we do. You know, but my point is, the reason why I'm saying this is because I had the I was privy to someone on the thread questioning, maybe somewhat in the connotation of inquiring about certain things. And it humored me a little bit. So I just wanted to bring a little light to the table. But other than that...
I enjoy Thurston as well. Sonic Youth.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you should see this guy. I mean, this hand's got like a synth. This hand's like on his bass.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's some Taurus pedals here. I don't know what he's doing with this leg. Probably a tap tempo or flinging monkey poo at me. You know what I mean?
that's awesome, man.
I'm over here in the corner
monkey
playing
poo.
guitar, so you know he gets to
Sounds like he's having all the fun, though.
Yeah, try
you
to.
know?
And he's the lead singer too.
Oh,
so it's like,
man.
And he's got to remember all these lyrics of the crazy
I
zany
make 'em
things
up.
he says.
I make them up as I go.
Well, the bottom line is you're having fun with what you do,
Yeah, why
basically.
not?
You know what I'm saying? You're taking advantage of all the limbs,
Yeah, I try to.
different instruments, and you're making it fun for everybody.
If you want to just see him just do vocals, it's got to be at a karaoke bar, and that's when you're going to see all the, kind of like how he is here on the show when he's doing. You'll see him when he does his pitches and when he does talks about his sponsors and he does this thing. He has this like, he uses this whole kind of like. Kind of reminds me of like a villain, a superhero villain. It's like, I owe
I talk
you.
it with my hands. I talk it with.
Or a show, like one of those game show fucking, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Price is
Vanna-
Right.
Vanna White.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Good old band over here.
I was getting back to the noise. I do like Thurston from Sonic
Thurston.
Youth.
Yeah. Lee Ronaldo also.
Yeah,
You can't,
yeah.
you know. I'm a bigger fan of Lee Ronaldo, actually. Yeah. But I love Thurston. He's coming to San Diego soon, too. So I might see that show just because, I mean.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, exactly. Why not?
Here.
Yeah, I actually saw Sonic Youth when they got their equipment stolen. I think it was this Ain't No Picnic in San Bernardino. And because I've seen them before like 3 or 4 times, but they were so fucking pissed off that their shit got stolen that they played that at a whole different level. Though.
They're mad.
You know, they were just fucking pissed, and you can just see like just in the performance. And I was like, oh my God, Thurston, I've seen you wreck your shit, but God damn,
really,
you know what I'm saying? He was, they were going for it.
That's
and
rad.
that's still to this day, that's like my favorite Sonic Youth show, just because they played with a different kind of intensity
vibe.
and fire.
Yeah.
And they had to change their the song list because
You know, they probably
have all the different tunings. They couldn't remember all the tunings, so they had to kind of modify their. Okay, we got to do these songs in this tuning.
Yeah.
So their set list was different than before, and so I got to hear songs that I never even thought I'd hear live. You know?
Right.
So like Shit Off Evil and Sister, I was like, oh, I can't cuss, but oh F, you know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But man. But the pedals, I mean, that gets me one step closer to them, I think, you know, because they use a lot of pedals themselves, especially like Lee Ronaldo. He's a big pedal guy and experiments with more like sounds, like textures and so forth.
Speaking of pedals, David, I think you had a surprise.
I do have a surprise, actually. Can we get a zoom on this pedal, maybe?
Yeah, can you move that AC out of the way? Yeah, there we go. What is that? That's a Frantone. I love Frantone. Frantone is made by a really wonderful lady. A woman makes those pedals. I was privy to the Cream Puff. The Cream Puff was a pink pedal with white writing.
I never even heard of that one.
So this is called the Sweet. And what do you got for us? What is the story? What are we waiting for? It's the highlight of the Theory Thursday episode.
Well, tell you what, I got this pedal last night.
Wow, really?
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
So I actually put it into my pedal board, like right before I came over here, as a matter of fact, because...
Is our audience clear about what it looked like, Dave? We figure out which...
The white one on the left.
This one's the black one.
It's the black one, black and green.
I don't know if I... let's see. Okay.
That is called The Sweet by Frantone.
Okay.
And we're making a big deal about this because you acquired it how?
My good friend Marcus had the privilege and honor of being Prince's guitar tech for about a week.
Get the fuck on.
All right.
So when Prince was doing his residency in Las Vegas, I believe it's at the Rio, my friend Marcus was there for that opening week. And
Are you shitting me right now?
I had two friends working for Prince. Well, my other friend Drew Padilla, he played in played in DI and a couple other local bands. He passed away like about 6 years ago, but he got to be Prince's drum and bass tech. And my other friend Marcus was the guitar tech. And me, like people that know me well, know that I'm a huge Prince fan.
Well,
like I grew up on Prince, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
So that I pretty much cut my teeth on the Purple Rain album, you know. Yeah. So. Prince. Prince gave this pedal to Marcus, my buddy.
Holy shit!
As a parting gift, just to say thank you for taking care of me for this week.
So you telling me that Prince stepped on that thing a few times?
Prince, he probably did a few other things to that pedal then we don't want to talk about right
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen,
royal purpleness.
Yeah.
welcome to Theory Thursday.
So this Prince pedal here is probably the main pedal on my pedal board now, just for that fact. I don't even know what it sounds like yet.
Jason.
I have no idea what it sounds like, but I just know Prince played it.
I am...
That's right.
Do you guys want to be the first people to hear
let's
this
hear it.
pedal?
Let's
Yes.
hear what that Sweet does.
Let's hear what the Sweet does.
Let's see here.
Do you want some drums, or do we let's just focus?
Let's just focus on this. Okay, so we got a clean. You know what? I'm gonna play some Prince chords. Let's just do.
Oh baby, dude. Oh, let's go downtown.
Okay, now I'll kick the pedal in.
B flat. Oh my lord! So Prince was using that for his main daddy.
I would say so. I'm surprised he gave it up. I think he settled on the boss pedal maybe, or DOD, whatever he used.
Dude, David, here we go, baby. Look what I got right here. I got the Prince drums right here. Here we go.
Well, it's actually how we got it right?
So look, I'll tell you right now what we got. I got 1999. I got Cream, Diamonds and Pearls.
Well, we're like an hour and 2 minutes. So do you want to
So that's it. The
Close
show's
out.
done.
We're close enough. We can.
Raspberry beret. Just
So
tell me some
let's-
drums to improvise on.
Let's close
Just
out
whatever.
the show.
Just do
figure
yeah,
it out.
whatever. Do whatever.
Hey guys, thank
Dude.
you again for watching. We were Theory Thursday. Thank you to our
turn it off for me.
sponsors. Singer Sound Beat Buddy, Kurt Mangan Strings,
Why are we
Mad
ending?
Hatter Guitar Products, 1 hour and 2 minutes.
So what?
Okay. We're gonna end with the
Well, no.
jam.
Finish your flow since you
I
spilled
got
the
a mic.
beans.
Yeah, and Kurt Mangan Strings, Guitar Tune-Up San Diego, Mad Hatter Guitar Products, Singer Sound Beat Buddy. Go to our
think someone
Patreon
else has
account
to go pee.
and hit that like button.
I didn't even bust out my Prince replica guitar.
And
I
go
brought
to
the Prince replica.
go to our go to our Patreon account and please give us some money. We need it. We need some money. We could use it. Also, our website and our YouTube channel. TheoryThursday.com is the website, and we have strings. We have strings from Kurt Mangan, Theory Thursday strings. So get those on our website and do what you can to hit the Patreon account. And I guess we're losing that there. So okay.
I'm still blown. David will be right back. He has another surprise for us, Prince related.
driving loose.
We're gonna bust out the Prince drums here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
Lord, baby! He's bringing
He's
in
coming back
a
in.
Prince replica telly.
Prince
Dude.
replica telly. That's how big of a fan I am.
Yeah.
See?
Now, hey, let's get you back. Let's get you wired back up, babe. I'm gonna hook you up
Yeah.
here. I got to do Dave's job now.
It was.
I suck at
Yeah, it was
Dave's
awesome,
job.
man. This was a good show. I love playing with you.
Hey, whoa!
Yeah.
You got to go up your shirt. This is where I get to touch you.
Well, we're done.
What do you mean we're
done?
not? We're not done.
Oh.
What do you mean we're done?
I said we're gonna play, right?
We'll go on an outro.
Wait,
the
you feel
Prince
that?
outro.
Here, I'm gonna squeeze your nipple. You feel that?
Oh, that felt good.
That's tighty clip.
I just fucking.
Put the little clip on the
He's
nipple.
got the second base.
Yeah, that's better than yeah.
Can you hear him, Dave?
Check,
Yeah.
check.
Can you hear him? All right.
Yeah, no.
All right, we're good. So wait a sec. It's okay to. Do you have to go pee?
No, I'm good. Let's talk
Okay.
about the guitar.
Tell us. This is rad, dude. If David Turtle Romani is watching, I know you're flipping out right now. I mean, dude, I got. Wait, it says scar tissue. Here's Prince.
Go with
I wanna be your lover.
Is the amp off now or something?
Here's.
sure.
Oh, my fault.
That's like the same drum beat that we used earlier.
There we go.
Here's Raspberry Beret.
I think that one's good.
I like how you can hear the hand claps on the snares.
Yeah.
It's funny too because it just gives you the arrangement, you know, which is good.
We should go controversy.
I don't think we have that.
Oh, really?
I got When Doves Cry.
No.
No?
Yeah.
The Red
If you wanna be your lover is
The
probably
Red
better.
Corvette?
I did a version of Red Corvette once in the style of Rick Astley.
Oh,
Worked
yeah?
out pretty good. Yeah, like it changed around the melody.
Let's just do a basic F to G to A.
F G A. Okay.
Is it okay if we use a certain...
Back to G.
Should I cut that in half? Do you want it, like what kind of beat?
Whatever. 2, 3, 4. Basic. There you go.
That work? David Robles, everybody. We will see you next week with who? Oh yeah, it's my birthday episode next week. We'll see you next week with Jimmy Lewis and David Carano.
Yes.
You knocked my